What's good, YouTube? Welcome to episode 10 of our Pokemon Yellow Let's Play. Guys, if you haven't already, please leave a like, comment, subscribe before we get started. It really helps my channel grow, and I do appreciate it. And guys, before I even go through into our team, preview everything, I do want to let you guys know I had thought I hit record when I started recording this episode, and I didn't. So some of these rockets have already been defeated. You're gonna see that they're not gonna ask to battle us, and I apologize for that. That's on me. But with that being said, it wasn't too deep into it. We can get into our team preview really quick, and just to remind you guys who is on the squad. We got our Primeape at level 29, rocking out with Focus Energy, Fury Swipe, Slow Kick, and Karate Chop. Our Wartortle at level 28 with Tackle, Bite, Bubble, and Water Gun. Oh, not Flash. My bad. We got our Pikachu, star of the entire LP, rocking out with Flash, Quick Attack, Thunderbolt, and Thunder Wave. Our Pidgeotto, level 28 with Gust, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, and Whirlwind. Our Doug Trio, level 28 with Scratch, Growl, Dig, and Cut. And last but not least, our powerful Charmeleon, level 32, rocking out with Scratch, Growl, Ember, and Leer. And with the introductions out of the way, guys, we can get started on this entire place. Like I said, there aren't that many Rocket Grunts that are going to want to battle us, so we don't have to worry about this guy. You can see where else we can go. Nothing here. Just exploring around to make sure I didn't miss any items on my first go-around. There's one. And we find an escape rope. Nice, so we can get out of here. You ready for this, Pikachu? Alright, Pikachu's happy, guys. We're going to get going. We're going to go up a level just to see what's upstairs. Or downstairs. My bad, downstairs. And this guy doesn't want to battle us either. Can we reach the boss? You guys have 4 levels. We're going to speed on through that just because it takes forever. And let's see what items we have. We have no more room for items. Not too good. But I'll show you guys where to get to all of them. Just in case you're playing the game by yourself. We get another Moonstone, which is cool. Check what this item is. No more room. Let's go here. Yeah, this puzzle's always been the one that's gotten me. And we're back to where we started. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Let's see if we can get over there. I think it's this way. Trying to remember how this puzzle goes. And now we go down here. We go up here. And we're out. Awesome. Okay, so we can go now to the next part of this. There's a door here. I think that's an elevator. But let's go upstairs. And we run into our first Rocket Grunt. Why did you come here? Because it seems suspicious, and because, I like to foil suspicious plans. So we'll take out this Rocket Grunt really fast and level up, just so that our team is ready for when we gotta face the boss, the final boss, in Giovanni. So we knock out his last Rattata. Wasn't much of a challenge to our Primeape. This won't do. Of course not. Let's see if there's anything back here. There's an item up here, but like I said, we have no room for items. Intruder alert! So we run into our second Rocket Grunt, who leads off with Grimer. We're just gonna low kick this thing, and we flinch him. We can Fury Swipes away and just get rid of it. He's gonna go into Coughing. We're gonna go into actually our Duck Trio, only because I like having the type advantage, and Ground is really good against poison. So we'll see what else these guys got. The last Grimer won't be too much of a challenge, and we'll knock out this Rocket Grunt. Hopefully, this entire area is this simple. Let's see what else we got. Sylph Scope, I don't know where it is. Okay, so he doesn't know where the Sylph Scope is. Okay, I'll talk. Take the elevator to see my boss. Okay, so we have to take the elevator to go see the boss. Let's see. It appears to need a key. So we didn't get the key just yet. I think that might be what that staircase up top was for us to grab a key. So we're gonna take this staircase down and see if we can find somebody that can give us the key. No more room for items. Let's see if we can toss something. TM45, we can toss it. Not sure which TM that was. We find TM10. So let's see what TM that is. Hopefully it's something useful. Double edge. We can teach double edge to somebody. Let's teach it to Pidgeotto. Get that nice type advantage. Yeah, let's make room. Okay, so let's get rid of Sand Attack. We never really use it. I gotta start using these TMs, guys, because I have no room in my bag for anything else. So I'm gonna start using the TMs a little bit more. We got sent right back. Let's go here just so we can see what this item is. And if it's nothing we need, we can toss it. We find a rare candy, we can use that now. Let's see. Let's use that on. Let's use that on Wartortle. Get him closer to being a Blastoise. Don't want to go either of these ways, but I'm glad we went that way and we got that rare candy. So let's see where else we can go. The next step is here, and then I believe here. Okay, I think I gotta go this way. Yeah, this way. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs. So we run into another Rocket Grunt. Probably won't be too hard to beat. And we're just gonna low kick away, knock out that Rattata, go to level 30. With Raticate, we can start switching it around. I don't want to over level Primate too much. And we can start going to work on this guy's team with our Doug Trio. And we beat him. And Doug Trio goes to level 29, which is cool for us. Silphscope, the machine the boss stole, it's somewhere. Okay, thanks for all the useful information, buddy. So we're gonna switch Primate out from the front. Don't really want to have him too over leveled, and I do want to use my other Pokemon. And let's see if we can find this Silphscope. So we see some stairs. Almost certain we gotta go down those. Okay, let's see what this is. HP up. Okay, so we can use that right now, because I don't want to hold on to any items. And we got to use that bike voucher. Man, I work at a bike shop. I didn't even use my bike voucher. Who's got the least HP out of all you guys? It's actually Doug Trio. Cool. So Doug Trio now has 70 HP. That's good for us. And let's see. The elevator won't work. Who has the lift key? Alright, so he's going to tell us who has the lift key. As we open up with our Doug Trio against this coughing, we're going to knock this thing out. He's going into Zubat, so we're going to go into our Pikachu. Get the type advantage and Thunderbolt away. And yeah, we beat this guy. No! Awesome. Okay, so let's see. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Cool, so we got the lift key now. We should be able to get into the elevator and go to the floor where the boss is at. The final boss. Let's see what these TMs are. This is Bide. We could toss this. We really don't need Bide. I think that TM45 was Thunder Wave. TM02. Let's see what TM that is. Let's see what we got here. TM02. Razor Wind. Okay, so I know that this move, it needs prep, and I don't see it being super useful, so I'm gonna throw it away. Don't really want to use Razor Wind in this LP. So let's see what we got. So we got the lift key. Okay, so we got to go back to the other side where the elevator is. And after that, we'll be able to face that boss, the Team Rocket boss. Alright, so now we're here. I do want to check what these items are, so I'm going to go back just to see what we got here. And before we get to Giovanni, I do want to hit you guys with the question of the day, and that is, what type combination would you like to see in future Pokemon games? Let's see what TM12 is. It's Water Gun. I'm not going to need it just because I know that if I want to teach a Pokemon a Water Gun, I'll probably just teach it Surf, which we will be getting soon. And we find a Nugget, which is actually really useful. We could check these other TMs. Mega Punch, that might be useful. I might actually give that to Pikachu right now. Bubble Beam, which is useful. We could teach that to Blastoise or to Wartortle. I don't mind teaching him. Let's get rid of Bubble and teach him Bubble Beam. Awesome. So now we have another extra space for that. And yeah, it's which type combination do you want to see in future Pokemon games? So for me, I know that I've always wanted to see like an Ice-Fire type. As we find TM07, I don't think that we have one just yet. I know that recently we got the ice or the water fire type in Volcanion, which is pretty cool. So we just got Horndrill. Let's see who wants to learn this. Nobody can learn it, but that's a pretty decent TM. I do want to keep that. Let's see if we can get rid of something else. We got a couple antidotes. We got Ether and HM01. We can use a Super Potion on our Pidgeotto. But that doesn't open up a slot, unfortunately. Let's see what else we got. Old Rod. What is TM28? Contains Dig. I do want to keep Dig just in case I find a Pokemon that can learn it. I don't think I'm going to use this Helix Fossil. And I know you guys are probably yelling at me not to do it, but I'm going to do it. It's too important to toss. Goodness Christ. They're going to tell me what I can and can't use. Max Ether we don't really need. But let's not throw away the Max Ether. Let's throw away the regular Ether. Because if I need PP, I'll just go to the Pokemon Center. This isn't, the hardest lock in the world. So we got that item. And I think the only choice now... This way. This way. This way. And I think it's up here. Awesome. Okay, so we get to the elevator. But yeah, guys, let me know which type combinations you would like to see. A lot of cool ones. I also want to see, a little bit more diversity in the Pokemon game. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break the game, but let's see where we go. I think we got to go to the 4th floor. And let's check if that'll get us to Mr. Giovanni. Not another brat. Oh, here we go. How dare you humiliate us at Mount Moon. It's payback time, you brat. So guys, we get to fight with Jesse and James again, which is awesome. I'm always hyped to fight these two guys. My anime buddies. I won't speed up this battle only because I just love seeing their team. As they lead off with a level 25 Coughing, our Dugtrio should be able to take this thing out fairly easily. We dig a hole, and we're going to use Dig to hopefully knock this thing out. That's super effective. Coughing goes down. We gain some XP. They're about to go into Meowth. So with Meowth coming in, I don't want to go into my Primeape, but I'm tempted to. I think maybe the best play for me is just, train up my Pidgeotto. Why not? We can use that Double Edge that we got. Well, do I want to use Double Edge? We can use Double Edge. And we can do some damage on this Meowth. We take some recoil damage, but that's not too bad. And Meowth faints. So Meowth is down. And he's going to go into Ekans, so we'll go right back into Dugtrio, try to get it to level 30 before our boss fight. And take this thing out with a Dig, because I do believe we outspeed. Dugtrio's really fast. Right, so he misses, we Dig, should knock out the Ekans, and with that, we do defeat Jesse and James. I'm always glad to see them come in. I'm super excited. Rocket, such a dreadful twerp. I love that they call us twerps. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Yeah, you guys are. Deuces. So they're gone. Let's explore around here. Let's see what we got going. There's another item on the table. We found iron, which we're going to use right away, because, vitamins are cool. I think this raises defense. Forget what iron does. Let's give it to Wartortle. Yep, defense rose. Awesome. So let's speed this on through, see if we can get to... here we go. Okay, guys, this is a boss fight. I'm going to save our game right here. I don't want anything funny happening, but this is our very first meeting with one of the main characters here. So let's get it going. Let's see what's going on. So, I must say I'm impressed you got here. Right, so we're jumping in a battle with Giovanni. We're gonna jump right into it. Look at him in his mob outfit. Giovanni wants to fight. Giovanni sends out Onyx, so he leads off with Onyx, which is pretty cool. If this thing doesn't have EQ, we should be able to knock out with our Dig. We only have one Dig left, so not a big deal. Uses a guard spec on it. I'm never gonna make fun of another boss for using an item like guard spec, so he used Bind. Ever since my Misty experience, I don't think I'm ever gonna make fun of anybody who wants to use an item. Those X defense. So we knock out the Onyx with a cut because we have no more Digs left. And we're gonna see who he goes into. He's going into Rhyhorn. So I'm gonna switch out. I don't have any more super effective moves, so I'm gonna go into our War Turtle, and we're gonna use Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam's our strongest move right now to take this Rhyhorn out. Hopefully, Rhyhorn goes down, which is good for us. Wants to go into Persian. Okay, so if you're going into Persian, this is a boss battle. I'm gonna go into our Primeape. I know Persian's fast. That's one thing that I know about that Pokemon. It's really, really fast. So I'm gonna hit it with the low kick. Use a Screech and it fails. Low kick, I think it knocks out. It does. Awesome. So we get through this battle and we beat Giovanni, which is really awesome for us. What? This cannot be. I see that you raised Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. I kind of want to give him a different voice. Let's see what we got here. We find the Sylph Scope, which is awesome for us, because now we can go to the Pokemon Tower, I believe. But let's get out of here. We just defeated Team Rocket, which is dope. Let's get to the first floor. I think this will take us all the way to the Game Center, if I'm correct. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, another Rocket. Are you lost, you little rat? No, I just beat your boss, buddy. Let's see what you got, though. Right, so we're going up against another Rocket. He has his Grimer. We have Dugtrio, but Dugtrio doesn't have any digs left. I'm going to use the Max Ether on it. I mean, I might as well. Okay. We're going to restore Dig. Awesome. So they're going to use Disable, and with my luck, he takes out Dig. Okay, he takes out Growl, which is great for us, because we're going to just dig up and beat this guy really fast so we can get out of here. Dugtrio goes to level 30, and he's going to go into Coughing, but I might as well just dig. Get it out of the way. Awesome, so we beat this guy, and the door opens up. Is there anything here that we need? Doesn't look like it. No. Awesome, so we're out. Back in the Game Center. I think we're done here. So we can leave. We can get up out. Let's go to the Pokemon Center and heal up before we get on our way. Oh, and one other thing. I think it is actually the water that gets the guards at the terminals to let us through. I know I didn't have any items the last time, so let's check this time if I can get water. First, let's sell an item. Let's see. Oh wait, we just used the ethers, so we're fine. Let's use the elevator because I don't want to take too much time. Let's go all the way to the 5th floor. Awesome. And now we got to go up one more flight of stairs so that we can get to the water area. Oh wait, no, are these the vending machines? Awesome, fresh water. The last time I tried to get fresh water, wait, is it lemonade or is it fresh water? Let's get a lemonade too, just in case. And let's get a soda pop too. There's no more room for stuff. Okay, so I think it's either lemonade or fresh water. I'm not for sure certain what makes the guards let us through. But I know last time that we tried to get fresh water, I actually didn't have any storage for my items. I didn't see it again. Which was unfortunate, but let's check it out now. Let's check it out this time and see if this guy lets us through, because I think... No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. Cool. Whoa, boy, I'm parched, huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug, glug, glub, 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 glub. If you want to go to Saffron City, Gulp, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. Okay, so I gave this guy water, and he decided to stop doing his job, which is cool for us. Because now we end up in Saffron City. And we can heal up again. No real reason to heal up. But let's see. Thank you. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. Hope to see you again. Awesome. So Jenny's just as chipper as ever. I think I'm going to take this opportunity and I'm going to go up. Because I do want to... First off, we got some Team Rocket members walking around here. And we're going to go up and try to get ourselves a bicycle. We got cut, so we can cut through this tree. Let's cut it. So the trio hacks it away, and we walk into our friendly neighborhood bike shop. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Here you go. You better make room for... Oh, I gotta make room for it. I don't even know if I want the bike anymore. It's gonna take up another spot in my bag. But, nah, I don't need the bike. I won't use the bike. But, then again, the bike voucher does take up a lot of space. Okay, so we can use... Let's see what we could toss out. What is... We got super potions. We could toss out these antidotes. I don't really need them. Because the bike voucher is going to make up the room for the actual bike. Awesome, so we exchange them. We can take cycling road. Awesome. Okay, so now we can go back here. And I'm not sure what the actual order of things is as far as these games go. I don't know if we're supposed to go to the tower first, or we're supposed to go to Saffron City. But I think I'm gonna go to Saffron. I mean, we can get some experience here. We'll find out. Let's take on the side gym just to see what it is we have to do. So I'm gonna switch you out for Pidgeotto. Let's get Pidgeotto in there, even though I know Pidgeotto's not doing super effective damage currently to fighting types, and I'm not sure why. I think this gen maybe fighting types or flying isn't strong against fighting. That'd be odd though. So he opens up with a level 31 Machamp, so I don't think that we're supposed to be here just yet. He's a little bit stronger than we are. Hits us with another low kick. I think we're gonna go down to another. Okay, so we knock out the Machamp and go to level 29. He's gonna go into Mankey. And if he goes into Mankey, I'm going to go Wartortle. And yeah, his Pokemon are a little bit higher level than ours. I think that we should go to the Pokemon Tower before we continue our efforts here in Saffron City. And after that, oh man, that Karate Chop did a lot. After that, we'll come back and we'll continue with Saffron. So let's get on over to... Yeah, let's get on over to the patch of grass where I killed every single Pidgey. Rest in peace, Pidgey. And let's get on over to Lavender Town with the creepy music and heal up. Alright, so we healed everybody up to health, and they're fighting fit according to Nurse Joy. Now let's go up here. Let's talk to everybody. Did you come to pay your respects? Blessed you. Nah, I came here to fight people. I came to pray for my fairy. Sniff, I can't stop crying. Oh, this is a really depressing place. My Growlithe, why did you have to die? This is really depressing. Let's see what you gotta say. I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. Okay, so there's some mischief spirits. And there goes our rival. Okay, so Gohan's back. Hey, Cell! What brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. This is an odd way of challenging somebody to a battle, but Gohan wants to fight. He's got 5 Pokemon now. He opens up with Fearow, which is cool, and it's level 25, so it's right around our range. And we open up with our bird type, with our Pidgeotto. I'm gonna hit him with a double edge because I think it's our strongest move at this point. He goes for Leer, lowers our defenses. What's double edge gonna do? Awesome. So we get him down pretty far. He's faster, so we're gonna go for a quick attack and see if we can knock it out. Awesome. So we knock out the Fearow, and Pidgeotto gains some experience. He's about to go into Vulpix, so let's go into our Wartortle. Good for you. You got yourself a Vulpix. And we're gonna hit him up with a Bubble Beam, which should be a one-hit KO. Yeah, definitely a good idea to come here first. Vulpix goes down, and Wartortle gains the experience and grows to level 30. Awesome. And now he's gonna go into his Magnemite, which is... We'll go into Dugtrio. Only because there's no abilities in this gen, so... No Levitate, no Magnet Rise. Might as well go for a Dig. This would be 4 times effective next gen, buddy, but we're only gonna hit you for 2 times here and still knock out, hopefully. Yeah, we do. So Magnemite goes down, and we gain all types of experience. He's gonna go into his Sandshrew, so we're gonna take that opportunity. And who are we gonna go into? Let's stay in. He goes into Sandshrew, we're gonna stay in, and we're gonna go for another Dig. As he Sand attacks. Dig should do some work, and Dig knocks out. He's gonna go into Eevee, so let's go into our Pidgeotto just to gain the experience, level the team up, together. And we're gonna hit him with a double edge. which should knock out. Well, no, Eevee lives on a little bit, and Eevee goes for the tail whip, but it fails. We're gonna go for quick attack. I'm gonna just get this thing out of here, and Eevee goes down. Awesome. So we gain some more experience. We defeat Gohan. What? You stinker! I took it easy on you too. Okay, so he took it easy on us. That's the reason he lost. How's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find that grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell you later. Okay, so he's got a lot to accomplish. Now we're his pal, which is cool because we beat him a few times. And let's see what's going on with our health. I think I might want to use a super potion on our Pidgeotto. Gotta be careful with how much I use Double Edge. I don't want to risk losing. Well, it's not really a lock, but still, you guys get it. I don't want a Pokemon to faint. We're gonna lead off with Pikachu here. Well, actually, let's get Pidgeotto level 30. Only because I never used Pidgeotto, and Pikachu, you're the star, so you're gonna take a backseat for this episode, at least until Pidgeotto gets to level 30. So we come around, and this person didn't want to battle. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Silph-Scope might be able to unmask them. Oh, would you look at that? You know what I got in my pocket? It's one of those Silph-Scopes. Okay, so we're running into wild Pokemon here. And it's a Ghastly, which is pretty cool. We're just going to run from these. I don't think I'm going to be using a Haunter because we can't evolve into Gengar. So she goes into Ghastly. We've got our Pidgeotto here, and that's why. It took me this long to realize that Gust is a normal type move, and that Flying must not be a type. So let me check stats really fast. It's a normal type, but it's also a Flying type. I wonder what its Flying type moves are. I wonder when it gets Wing Attack. I don't have any Flying moves. Okay, so let's go into Pikachu. Uses Confuse Ray. We're gonna Thunderbolt this, and Lick is gonna come through. We Thunderbolt again. We get the Ghastly out of here, and we beat that Channeler. And we found another escape rope, which is good for us. Ish. I mean, I don't really need it, but let's see. Okay, so be gone, spirit. Okay, so we're going up against another Channeler. And they all got Ghastlies, so unfortunately, we get paralyzed. Okay, so we're going to have to go for Thunderbolt. Paralyzed and confused. This Ghastly got all the hacks. We go for it again, and we beat that Channeler. So we're not going to actually get a lot of help from using Pidgeotto in this area because he doesn't have any flying moves. And let's see if we have any Paralyze Heal. I don't think we do. And we'll use a potion on Pikachu. Sucks that we're paralyzed, but I mean, I don't think there's anybody super duper important here. And we're battling these guys mainly for the experience. I want us to get good experience. So we got fully paralyzed there, and now we're hurting ourselves in confusion. And we land a crit, which is good for us. You know, I'll take it. I'll take the hit for the crit. We'll go upstairs. Let's get through these Ghastlies first. We're gonna go against another Channeler. This one has 2 Ghastlies. Now we're taking Nightshades. I think that Nightshade nearly knocks us out. Okay. He's gonna go into another Ghastly. Let's switch out. Let's switch out into our Wartortle. Bite is normal in this gen. Okay, so we're gonna go for our Bubble Beam. And we beat the Channeler. Awesome. So let's go through our items. Get our last Super Potion. And let's use that on Pikachu. But there's an item here. That's a Haunter, which is cool. If we could trade, it'd be on. But we get an Elixir instead. I'm not gonna use that Elixir. I gotta be very careful with how I use my space. We have Fresh Water and Lemonade to heal up, and I don't want to toss those. So we're gonna toss this Elixir instead and see what this item is. Every time I listen to the soundtrack in here, I can't help but think of Glitch City's remix. And we have an Awakening, which doesn't really do much for us because nobody's asleep. And sleep isn't even that bad because at least it goes away. So we're going to toss this Awakening just to keep that spot open. As we run into more Ghastlies. Okay, so we found another Channeler. And what a surprise, she also has a Ghastly, who goes for Confuse Ray. Goes for Nightshade. And we hurt ourselves, so now we're going to switch out. Let's switch out into Wartortle. Just because Bubble Beam should knock out from here. And we beat that Channeler. And now we can use our Lemonade. Awesome. So Pikachu recovers all his HP as we run into another channeler. Goes for Confuse Ray. Come on, breakthrough. Awesome. So we knock out that, and we knock out yet another channeler. Very exciting here. We find an HP up, which we're going to use right away, just to keep the item situation healthy here. So let's see who's got the least HP. 85, 93, 73, 81, 86. It's between Pikachu and Dugtrio, and I think I'm going to give it to Pikachu, because Pikachu is a level less. Well, I should have given it to Dugtrio. Dugtrio's a level higher. I messed that up there. But let's run away from these Ghastlies, and let's go upstairs again. Find another room. Let's see what we got here. We got another person channeling. Pikachu breaking through confusions and paralyzed. And just as I talk, Pikachu hits himself. Let's see. There we go. So Pikachu didn't knock out. And we could lose to this thing if we hit ourselves. Okay, so we knock it out. And we grow a level, I think. So let's check what we got. We're at level 30. So let's switch you with Pidgeot, and we'll do some, or Pidgeotto, not a Pidgeot yet. But we'll do some switch training. We can hold off on healing up just for right now. Come, child, I sealed the space with white magic. You can rest here. Oh, awesome! This will heal our Pokemon up. Hey, now we're healthy. Nice. So we went through all that trouble of fighting with a Pikachu that was paralyzed. So we're gonna go out with Pidgeotto, and we'll switch right back into Pikachu. We get confused, and we'll just Thunderbolt away as the star is doing his thing. It doesn't matter. You can paralyze us all you want, confuse us. We got that healing space now, and Pidgeotto grows to level 30. Awesome. So we get healthy. So now she's talking about being possessed, and we're gonna work our way around, see if we find some more items, get some more training done. That's a Haunter, and we're gonna switch right out into Pikachu to take the Nightshade. We can Thunderbolt here, and we land a crit. Awesome. So we knock out yet another Haunter, and we get another Nugget. We gotta sell those off before we get too far going. I want to make that money. How do we run into a Ghastly in the Purification Zone? So we get purified, and another Ghastly. There's so many Ghastlies in this area. I'm just gonna head up here, battle this last channeler, and I think upstairs is where we actually have to fight the Marowak slash what was it called again? Marowak, or the ghost of Marowak. And after that we should be able to get an item that we need. Not gonna say which item. And I think that we should be able to wrap up after we finish up this tower here. But let's see, we got this channeler. We got so many channelers here. I might actually grind montage. Maybe? I don't know, maybe not. So we got another battle here, and we're gonna go into our war turtle. And we get paralyzed, of course. And now we're hurting ourselves with confusion. And we're fully paralyzed, and we're taking Nightshades. This Pokemon is incredibly annoying. Awesome, so we land that, which does absolutely nothing for us. We're gonna switch out to Dugtrio. Awesome, so we knock out the Ghastly. We're gonna use another Ghastly. That's fine, we're faster. And Dig is super effective because Ghastly is part poison. And we beat another channeler. We're gonna go down just so that we can heal up one last time before we continue on our way. Alright, so now we got purified. Now we're gonna run from all these Ghastlies. They're everywhere. I love this Pokemon, but when I see the same Pokemon over and over again, it gets a bit annoying. So now we're gonna switch out. Let's switch out into Dugtrio. It's our super effective Pokemon. We're gonna dig and knock out. Okay, and I think this might be maybe the last one. Hopefully the last one. Goes for Confuse Ray. We can go for Dig. And we hurt ourselves, and we get licked. Don't hurt yourself. Awesome. So we knock out another Ghastly. The trio goes to level 31, so the trio's getting a little bit powerful. We're gonna switch you behind Primate. Now we're gonna rely primarily on Pikachu. We find a rare candy. Awesome. So we're gonna use that right away. Only because, again, don't want to have too many things going on in our pack. Let's see what we can use this on. We can use it on War Turtle again. Let's use it on Primeape, just because we're not going to be using Primeape in this area, nor in the next gym. The next gym, if you guys did not know, is Psychic, so I don't want to mess around with Sabrina at all. As we run into another Ghastly, so many Ghastly, and we find an X accuracy, which is going to go right back out of my bag, because I have no room for it. And we'll throw that out. Now we're going to go up those stairs. I think this is where this is maybe where we run into the Marowak. Maybe. Let's see what we got. Be gone, intruders. Awesome. So this right here is the ghost, and the ghost turns out to be a Marowak. Marowak is level 30. I don't believe you can catch this Marowak. I'm not going to try. And let's switch right into War Turtle. I'm not sure if it's a ghost type or a ground type, but either way, Bubble Beam should do a decent amount. Goes for a Bone Club. That did a decent amount. It should still be ground type then. So we'll hit it with a Bubble Beam. Should knock it out. Awesome. It's a crit. Super effective. We get the Marowak out. Everybody gains experience. The ghost was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul was calmed. Its departure to the afterlife. Oh man, that's really depressing. This area, it's so depressing. Oh? We get to battle them again? Grandpa here wanted to complain, so we settled him straight. So render yourself invisible or prepare to fight. Let's fight. Oh man, I'm so hyped. Every single time we get to fight these guys is the best. Awesome. So we're battling Jesse and James again. They're opening with Meowth. We're gonna open with Pidgeotto. They're a little bit tougher than they were the first time in this episode. So let's hit them with the double edge. Still knocks it out, clean out, and Pidgeotto gains its experience. They're gonna go into Arbok now. Oh, awesome. They got Arbok. Let's go into Pikachu to make it super anime. Look at Arbok's sprite. Always takes me back, man. Let's go for a Thunderbolt. Hopefully it knocks it out. I doubt it, though. It's level 27. It's pretty high level. But we get a crit. Awesome. Way to go, Pikachu. Start off the LP. Pikachu gained some levels, and now they're going to go into Weezing. When it comes to Weezing, I'm going to go into Dugtrio, only because I know Weezing can be a pain. It's pretty defensive. It's pretty bulky. So we'll go into Dugtrio, and let's see if we can knock out with a Dig. Dig should do the trick. Awesome, we get a crit, and it's super effective. And we beat the Rockets. You will regret this. Okay, so we're gonna regret this. Looks like you're blasting. I love them. I love them all so much. Okay, so before we can get out of here, we gotta run into another Ghastly. It's part of the process here. And let's see what you have to say to us, Mr. Fuji. Hey, you came to save me. Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. We did that. I think Marowak's mother has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. Awesome, so now we're at the foot of the tower. Let's see what Mr. Fuji got to say to us. Cell, your Pokedex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. We get a Pokeflute. Awesome. So now we can move really fat Pokemon out of the way. Pokemon will spring awake. It works on all sleeping Pokemon. Sweet. So no matter what type of Pokemon you are, if you sleep, you're gonna be, woken with that flute. So guys, this is an extra long episode. I tend not to make the episodes this long just for your guys' sake, but I haven't recorded in a while, so I figured, let's make it a little bit longer. If you guys are liking the LP, you guys want to see more from me, please leave a like, a comment, or a subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for episode 11. Peace.